Hello, my name is Daniel, and today I have my younger brother Julian as my audience. For my demonstrative speech, I'm going to talk about how to long snap a football. Some people may think that long snap a football looks easy, but it's not. But it's not easy. When you're first starting, it can be frustrating. But with time, by the time you can become good at it. When I first started, when I first started long snap of football, I didn't have no one to teach me, so I had to teach myself and and watch watch videos how to long snap a football. I've broken down 3 steps into smaller steps to show you how to long snap a football. The first step is to get in your position, and how you do that is have your feet, have your feet or legs shoulder width apart, and have 1 yard of distance between the ball and you. Then you have to squat down low, get low, and get your back straight, and then have your arms fully extended. Have that power, to have the power in your arms. And also, another thing, what I do is I stand on the balls of my feet, so I can have that tension in my legs too. Then the second step is how to place your hands on the ball. How I place my hands on the ball is I place my dominant hand how I throw on the ball, on how I want to throw a football, and then the second hand is I place it on the back of it, but I put it above it, like on top of the ball, up and all the way, and then your thumb, I put my thumb on the other crease on the ball, and then I turn it so my right hand has all that tension, and I have it fully extended. And also make sure that the points of the ball are facing upward, are pointed upward and downward, so away from you. And then the third step is how to get the ball to your teammate. And the first step I told you how to keep your arms extended, to have all that tension, and to be on the balls of your feet, to have the tension in your legs too. For punts, it's pretty hard because your teammate is so far behind you. He's 15 yards away from you, and with that you have to have your legs. You need to use your legs. You need to have a kickback to your leg. You need to have a kickback with your long snap. And then also when you're long snapping, you have to point where you want the ball to go. So if you point to upward, the ball's gonna go. It's gonna go over your teammate. And if you're pointing downward, then the ball's gonna go short. But if you point at your teammate, it's gonna go straight to your teammate. And then for field goals, you don't have to use your legs because your teammate is like 7 yards behind you, so you can mainly use your arms with it. And then those are the steps how to long snap a football. I've used these steps when I was playing in high school, and to this day, I'm teaching my brother I'm teaching my brother that's behind the camera how to long snap a football, and he's getting it pretty good. And he's gonna be a freshman, and he's gonna be a freshman in and he's gonna be a freshman. Uh, he's gonna be a freshman next year, and he's getting it pretty good. So if I can teach him, I can teach you how to long snap a football. Thank you.